Guys, welcome back to another episode of fucking 47-minute Minecraft porn. Diego just sent me this fucking meme, bro, and I'm just like, bro, what the fuck? It's literally just
all right. Let's
I wanna clarify,
recontextualize here.
Diego did
I
not
did
send
not
me
just
47
go.
minutes.
Oh, I'm gonna send him this fucking shit. I opened my meme app, and that was the first thing on my screen. So I was like, I need you to fucking see this, and I specifically sent it to Andres before the episode, and then he goes, "All right, I'm gonna talk about it the second we get it fucking up." Welcome to fucking
right, because how do you not
Brain
talk about a meme that involves 47 minutes of Minecraft? Like my thing is this, bro. Like, the time. Like I was telling him off camera too. It's like the time animation takes to make this motherfucker.
It's
was there
insane,
for
but
like
also
months.
But also, like, when it's a little fucking thing like someone making porn at home, it's self-made. There's one dude who made this. This isn't a team of animators. Some guy figured this shit out and made himself
some
a
dude
47
and you
minute
had to
porn
be
animation.
no. It's not even that. Like you're horny to make it. Like you're horny to make 47 minutes of it, bro. Like
That's
bro.
insane.
Like I don't even know what to say to that. Like that's like fucking like Hall of Fame numbers right there. Like motherfucker rookie of the year card over here. Like holy shit, 47. Like because it took you like imagine how horny you got to be to then like fucking oh wait, I'm not supposed to go this way. I thought I was supposed to go this way. Guys,
Good
it's
job.
a joke.
Imagine how
It's
horny you
a
gotta be
prank.
to go into a fucking dark alley with 3 guys, bro.
God damn it! And my fucking Estes didn't work. What?
What? Does it work now? There you go.
Yeah, no, it does, because this bitch fucking...
Moyayada. R.I.P. 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 R.I.P.
Of course there's Ember, it's a
R.I.P.
fire. Just gotta run in there, okay. Gotta run across, I can take it, I can make it.
Can make it. I can do it.
I can
Do it. Bah.
Blah.
Bah.
Fucking waza.
Oh my god, we're fucking tired.
We are so exhausted, guys. This is either about to be like fucking straight hot fire or it's about to be straight hot fucking hot snakes. Like,
I got snakes. Hot snakes. Holy fucking shit, I got fucking snakes. I got snakes. Hot snakes.
there's two types of hot snakes. There's like hot snakes when you're talking about poop, and there's hot snakes when you see a snake and you're like, you know what? Maybe I would.
Like that fucking time that the internet went a little bit fucking crazy for the fucking snake from Kung Fu Panda.
What? Oh god damn it! Don't. We just went over Minecraft porn. I can't do this, bro. No, move, fucker.
He moved.
Oh, and I can fucking. Ay, coño, tomar. Why? Where are you fuckers coming from?
What is going on?
There's so much happening. Holy shit, why
More
are there so many?
motherfuckers, bro. Holy shit.
You know, this game would be great if there wasn't so many motherfuckers screaming in my ear telling me. You guys were alive? Where was your health bars, bro? Holy shit. Look, my game's like fucking like trying to keep up. Fuck. Jesus. Stop it. Stop throwing bombs.
No. Eat all of it. Enjoy. Have a nice day. Have a to-go
Gingivitis.
box.
Catch gingivitis, fuckers. Stop it! Fucking stop. You guys made me eat. I had to kick that motherfucker just to keep him down.
I don't know why. I say fucking to-go box and it reminded me. Fucking, I just saw a meme and I realized that it's fucking older, but it was like this fucking TikTok. Like, it was called Flowers for Men. um, where like the dude is talking about like, yeah, you can just go out and buy women flowers, and for the most part they like that shit. But what are flowers that you can get for guys? And proceeds to just like list things that like little things you could do for a guy that he would appreciate. And the first one he goes, sloppy seconds when we're out to eat. If we're like sitting at a restaurant and the waiter's like, hey, can I get you anything while we're like sitting there, and you look at them and go, a to-go box? Like, why would you betray me, Judas? Like, pass that shit over to me. Shit. I want to fucking finish that. Your cheeseburger, your fries, your fucking whatever the fuck you're eating. Yeah, I'll take it. Like, why the fuck
that's
would you
that's definitely my girl's love language, and my love language is eating her fucking food.
And then there was another one that was like, fucking movie marathons. We're gonna sit down together like late at fucking night to watch this fucking like whole fucking TV show in one fucking sitting. Fuck yeah! At bonus points if you let me mansplain it.
Yes,
like
that was 3 of them shits.
God damn! It's like if you bonus points if you let me mansplain that shit. Yes, I know it's annoying, but like I got facts, I got lore. Just let me get my lore out.
Every fucking guy ever when their girl sits down to watch Lord of the Rings. Did you know he kicked that helmet?
I recently found out that. In Fellowship of the Ring, when Legolas says my bow to fucking Frodo, is the only time he speaks to Frodo in the entire fucking trilogy.
Dude, my favorite is when in Lord of the Rings, the only scene where 2 women interact, and it's just like some random fuck off scene where they're in a bar. It's like, hi, and that's like, dude, roll credits. Like, technically passes that one test that I forget the name of.
Yeah, there's you've read the book, so you'd be my source on this, but like apparently that's not true in the books, and that Legolas does talk to Frodo more than just saying you have my bow.
He does. I don't want to say it's nothing worth, because it's like the book is just. So I reread them series recently. I said say the first 2. I couldn't get myself to finish reading the fucking
Return of the King.
Because so for context of like the 2 towers, I'd say a good like 70% of the 2 towers is Sam and Frodo's journeys in the movie. So like how the book is split up is like I'd say like 60. It's like 60-40. 60% is Sam and Frodo's journey. Like the beginning, like even through Fellowship of the Ring, like you see them like run after the hobbits after the big fight at the end of the first movie and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And that's kind of like carries over into like the 2 towers, where it's just like they're like running after the hobbits, blah blah blah, and then they get the hobbits, and then it like is like Frodo and Sam for like chapters and chapters and chapters without cutting back to them. There's no like back and forth like in the movies. And it's fucking great. How do I go over that motherfucker? I want to kill him.
I was like, bro, you are doing a lot of back and forth right fucking here.
Is that guy dead? Wait, is he?
Yeah, he's taking a little nap.
Did I kill him? Did I kill one?
He's taking a little sleepy nap.
I need to go see this. I don't believe this.
Yeah.
But it's they talk more. It's not really much of note. I'm gonna be honest. It's very much just like, because like a lot of the Lord of the Rings is. He has a very specific writing style that I like, but it's very much you gotta be in the mood to read some boring shit. And I don't mean that in a mean way. I just mean in the sense of like, if you're someone who loves character interaction, read Lord of the Rings. Because you get way more of that than fucking just like dramatic set pieces and action and whatever in the fucking movies. Because that's actually huge. In the books, it's literally just like, the action is very much like, oh fuck, how am I alive? It's very much just like, hey, there's the fight for fucking Helm's Deep, and then it's like as the battle continues, you hear Gimli and Legolas arguing over how many orcs they've killed. I've killed 20. No, I've killed 21. And like it like goes into detail and it goes, and then as this orc came over here, you hear Aragorn speaking to this person. Like, it is just fucking just characters talking to each other, which is fucking great. I love that shit. Like, give me that shit. Like,
you definitely gotta be in a mood for it.
Yeah, but I gotta be in the mood, because it's like, if I want to like read about some action shit, I don't read Lord of the Rings. You're not gonna read action. It's not an action series. Like fucking Tolkien, like, he I almost said checking J.K. Simmons. Tolkien very much like as someone who like served in war. He's fought in like World War One, right? If I remember correctly, either one or two. I forget which one. I think it's one. But
I think so.
as someone who like fought in a war, he very much was like, violence is gratuitous and stupid. Violence was something he never wanted to focus on. Hence why in The Hobbit, the only action that happens in The Hobbit is the Battle of the Five Armies, and fucking Bilbo gets hit in the head by accident, and then falls asleep and misses the entire thing. That's what happens in The Hobbit. He misses the entire Battle of the Five Armies, and then at the end when he wakes up, the whole shtick and like whole little spiel he does is, wow, this was really stupid of them to fight. Like,
Yeah, I don't even remember much of that from the fucking book because we read it in high school. That's the only time I've read it.
Again, I'm only speaking to it because I like reread the whole series recently, minus fucking Return of the King. Ooh, that's a big fucking wombo. Whoa!
God damn!
Okay, so we
Fucking
don't.
Paladin Smite over here. God damn.
Woo!
Ooh. Holy shit. Full fucking
shit.
focus.
Over a normal
Yeah.
fucking enemy too.
I mean, and I guess there's some like realism to that. Obviously, a fucking character on the ground, like on the fucking battlefield, is not gonna be aware of all of the fucking craziness going on in the fucking war, right? Like all you can do is interact with the people next to you, and that's what you got. But yeah, no, it's, like you said, it's not action focused. It's not what you're there to
Definitely
read.
fucking not. Definitely not action focused. And that's one thing I will say is like, I didn't quite remember it like as I did as a kid. As a kid, I loved it for whatever reason. I think that like kind of helped fuel like my love of like character interactions in like D&D and things like that, and like slower moments in movies and shows where it's just like characters talk for like a 30-minute episode, and then everyone on the internet is like, oh my god, this episode fucking sucked. Versus me, I'm like, what are you talking about? They just talked for 30 minutes, and that was like, we learned so much.
Yeah. I watch a YouTube channel. It's an author, and he does a lot of stuff of like comparing good and bad scenes from movies and TV and stuff. And one of the things that he always talks about is that dialogue is conflict. In that talking serves a purpose in a story when it's done right, and there should always be a push and a pull, a give and a take. People are attacking in a conversation is what they are. They're attacking with pushing information. They're defending by hiding information. They are playing tricks on each other and verbal wordplay and that kind of thing. Is like even the most mundane conversations, that's what should be the goal.
You're literally describing the entire plot of Death Note. It is one of the most boring, like, quote unquote, and I'm saying boring in very heavy quotations of boring in that there's not a lot of physical violence and altercations happening, but it is one of the most interesting fucking shows because of the fact that it's all between the ears, bro. That's the point. Like,
yeah.
And I think I like it a lot. And like we've talked about on the channel, I think before, and I know we've talked about it one-on-one, is like the idea that like conflict is earned. Like the idea of fan service and conflict as a fan service in an anime or really anything, like the idea of action is earned. It's not something that's just like given. It's not this idea that it's like, oh, you just get to have fucking action. And it's like the best conflicts and fights too are when it's a fight and conflict of ideals, right?
Yeah.
Like, that's the best type of shit. Because if it's just two people beating the fucking shit out of each other for just violence sake, if it's like, if you were trying to highlight and show like the disgusting nature of violence, for example, looking at something like Vinland Saga, where like a lot of the violence seems a little gratuitous at times, but it's like that's kind of the whole point. It's meant to be gratuitous. It's meant to just show like war is this fucking awful thing that just takes, and like the when you are like a child soldier and like as a kid recovering from it, it's like the PTSD and the effect that has in the brain and yada yada yada, like all the things surrounding war and why it's bad. Like cool. When you're showing gratuitous violence, it's playing into a bigger moral like idea. Versus if you're just showing violence just to be like, I really want violence in this scene because I think it looks cool. you're not doing well.
It's less satisfying and it's not earned, and it's why like simple confrontations can be really really powerful. I mean, we used to geek out about, especially whenever we first like reconnected and started talking more frequently again, when we were geeking out about fucking My Hero at the time, which I think just finished like season 4 at that time, and we talked about specifically how like with the sports festival in season 2, literally the fight between Deku and Todoroki, where they're like, literally if you put it down as an action scene, is really really fucking lame, because it's literally just back and forth of, in a straight line, I throw my ice attack, I flick it away, I throw my ice attack, I flick it away, and there's one moment where they spin around each other, but like literally it's just straight line back and forth. But it's the most memorable fight in that half of the show, or that half of the season, because it's phenomenal. It's the battle of ideals. There's one guy who wants to win using only half of his ability and not giving it his all, versus someone who's fought tooth and nail to be where he is, and he's like, I'm not gonna lose to you unless you put in your everything. And he does fucking lose. He loses when the other guy puts in all his effort, but like he pushes him there because that's what the battle is. Even though the main character lost the tournament, he won that fight.
He did.
So it's like
he won, because it's like he won his point that he was trying to get across, which is the whole idea that like dialogue is fighting, is conflict. You know what I mean? Like,
and it's the battle of ideals, and so yeah, no, I very much agree. We're again, to kind of circle back to Tolkien and the writing styles and being in the mood for it. Like, there's a time and a place for everything. There are absolutely times I don't want to sit down and just watch or read about gratuitous violence and be happy with that, because gore and that kind of thing is fun for me. But like at the same time, I am never disappointed with the fact that there is mellow downtime conversation things. I mean, like, I watch things with friends and I cannot tell you the amount of times that they're like, can we skip this shit, or like, this is so fucking boring, or I hate this part because there's just two people talking. I'm like, you're literally learning about people right now. Like,
I've sat with people too, and it's really frustrating. Like, here's my thing. In a show where it's like the talking means nothing and it's not earned, and like it's just these dialogues are just like not
exposition dumps, or they're not informative,
or
they're just
dumps, or
there.
It's just meaningless. And I mean in the sense that it's truly meaningless, like where it's like two characters talking, not about ideals, not about growth, not about anything but other than just being like, hey man, like, weather's nice today. Yeah, sure is. What'd you eat for dinner? Oh, some steak. What'd you eat? Oh, just a salad. I had a big lunch. Oh, okay. Like fucking office talk. Like, that shit infuriates me, because it's like, why? Goes to like the idea of kind of like of Chekhov's gun of being like, if you're talking about it, like, why? Like, there's everything needs to be purposeful,
it needs to be important,
right? Like, because you have such a limited amount of space, right? It's not like a normal, how do I put this? Like, am I still dumping strength or pumping strength, or like, what am I doing here?
I don't know what the fuck you're doing, bro. Do whatever you want.
Okay, yeah. Quick blood, fucks pumping into vitality. Fuck that. But it bothers me a little bit, because it's like, it's a lot of things at play, I think, why people get bored with like well-written dialogue that is like, it's not exciting in the sense like there's no action happening, but it's very like well-written, and like there is good and very tangible fucking conflict. I need a Titanite slab to get to +5. That's it? Holy shit.
Fucking wild.
That's hard to get, but okay.
+95. God damn.
Yeah, bro. Because that's the scaling now, because I'm scaling with shit. If I actually scaled into like Faith and Arcane, it'd be way better too, but I'm just fucking pumping into Strength and just fucking punching my way through. Like,
Time being fair.
Right? This guy's Twinkling Titan. I can probably max upgrade this motherfucker. But it's like, in my opinion, there's a lot of things at play. I think the two main things to like talk about like why it feels this way is, one, fucking everyone's got brain rot and ADHD brain nowadays. Like, no one can hold a conversation for shit. Anytime you're doing a task, you need something on in the background to do it. Like, no one can just sit and fucking focus on one goddamn thing at a time. Versus me, I am backwards. If you try giving me two things to do at the same time, like, it's very difficult for me to focus. I'm gonna half-ass both of them, essentially. Like,
I mean, in general, the people that need to do two things at the same time are typically half-assing both things anyway. They just like to
But
think that
they're-
they're multitasking. Because
Yeah, but their
multitasking, for the
brain
most
is so
part,
fucking
is...
fried, dude. Like
not-
their brain, they have so much of a fucking
no,
dopamine
they're-
addiction. Like,
Yeah, they need that to feel entertained and sustained. But at the same time, like, multitasking for the most part just generally isn't fucking real. You're not capable of doing two things at the same time. You're gonna half-ass doing both regardless.
yeah. The one argument against it, and it's like you're just doing a lot of little things at the same time, or like at like technically different times, like one after the other, after the other, after the other. It's like driving, because you
Yes.
are having to do a lot of different things, all with.
Is
all
that,
within
I've made
succession.
that argument, I think right here
Yes.
on the fucking channel before,
You
where I think
have.
it's the
And
ultimate
I've-
multitask.
Exactly, and I'm very much like, you know what? That's a fair point. That's pretty much multitask. That is multitasking. Like,
Yeah, I agree, and I actually think that we had opposite comments to make the last time that we talked about
No, we
multitasking, which
did.
is funny because, see, I think we talked about it the last fucking recording session. When we sit down and just fucking talk with differing opinions or differing views and stances, and look at us, we're both evolved now. We've accepted that things can be different and that both are probably true. Growth and maturity. Look at that. Quit bashing on Pokemon, you cucks.
ooh.
I'm just too focused on beating the shit out of this fucking turtle man to
I
fucking
love
laugh at my
Turtle Man.
fucking cuck joke.
Oh, fucking cuck this. Oh, shit. I'm kind of beating the shit out of this guy. Oh, but there's this part where there's throat and poo now. I forgot this part.
He's just straight up flinking doo-doo like a fucking
God,
monkey.
doo-doo feces, bro.
Fucking doo-doo feces.
Yeah, dude, it's that's kind of the point. And going back to the point of like dialogue is like fucking it's attacking and it's changing and it's growing and it's development, and it's not just this idea of just fucking, oh, I'm gonna just fucking talk and to fill dead air. No, like mean something, god damn it. Like
Mm-hmm.
and like dialogue doesn't, and I don't mean dialogue in real life. I mean dialogue in shows and fucking books. And
Yes,
shit.
and
'Cause you
entertainment,
have a limited amount
yeah.
of time in a medium. Like in terms of entertainment, it means something. Because like for example, in like a Dungeons and Dragons game, for example, like I am the DM and my players are out here just listening to me fucking ramble and talk because you guys are like, hey, Mr. Potion Vendor, what's your favorite color? And I'm like, the pink. Oh yeah, and do you have kids? And do you guys? By the way, do you happen to sell like fucking crack cocaine? And I'm just like, God damn it, I don't fucking know. So it's like, is that dialogue meaningful? No, but it's a fucking conversation with friends. It's not like an although it is a form of entertainment.
It's
the
personal
medium is
entertainment. It's us
limited.
sitting down at a table playing pretend together. That's
Exactly.
totally different.
It is, and the medium isn't limited, right? You're not limited by a time constraint on a movie or a page constraint on books or like whatever. Like this is one of those things where it's like, oh, fucking a little bit. We fucking went over and got a little distracted this session. Cool. Next session we're gonna fucking play a little longer,
And
and
to be fair-
pick that up next week. Like
And to be fair, I mean, a lot of that pointless conversation that we have, which, first of all,
Maggie Roo.
not necessarily pointless because, you know, it's every little interaction builds something and builds some sort of connection or
Correct.
attachment to
Agreed.
somebody,
I'm
whether
a
it be an
firm
NPC
believer
or
of
to
that.
each other. But at the same time, when your players are doing that, a lot of the time what it is they don't know what conversation or what question is going to end up being meaningful. So they're just asking, because if there's something that does sync the way it's supposed to, then now we can actually have this meaningful conversation as opposed to, you know, just what's your favorite color? Do you sell crack cocaine? My
Yeah.
favorite back-to-back questions. I'm going to be asking everybody that.
What's your favorite color? Pink. Do you sell crack cocaine? No. Okay.
You
You just walk
fucking
away.
dead to me.
No announcement or anything. Just fucking leave.
Fucking ask me my favorite color, ask me if I sell crack cocaine, walks away, refuses to elaborate further. I'm not gonna talk like I'm a fucking Reddit post from now on. Or not Reddit post, a 4chan post. The fucking doodle faces. Mira,
Oh fuck! Why did I roll
God
to the front, bro? I meant to
damn.
go backwards.
Homeboy just put the fucking hammer down.
Oh no! It's the hammer. He looked like that. I got this whole bag of beef jerky. It's really fucking chewy.
I'm really glad that we don't record our fucking cameras for the fucking internet because goddamn we're fucking stupid.
We're dumb, bro. I feel like if we recorded our cameras, it would just be us making weird faces. But like half the time, it would be like, okay, people have the context of why we're laughing so hard because you hear the audio of just me going, instead of fucking.
You're not getting the full fucking face. Also, you're also gonna be getting if we do the faces for the fucking camera, or for the faces for the camera, the faces for the episodes. Then you're getting like a good 90% of the episode of whoever's not playing the game just staring at their phone and then picking their nose, and that's about it.
Shut up, man.
I mean, fucking me too, bro. I was 2 knuckles deep like 4 minutes ago when we were talking about fucking dialogue. I was fucking up in here, man.
You're like, yeah, bro, fucking dialogue. God, what is
there was one fucking stuck up there, man. It was right up on that like ridge right before
it's on that ridge and it's like all hard and crushing. You're
and I'm like, and I know damn well I'm not gonna be able to blow that fucking shit out. Like, yeah, I got a tissue right over here, but I'm gonna have to pick that hard one out before I blow the rest of my fucking boogies out.
Exactly,
Thank you very
100%.
much.
Thank you. Fucking
come to my TED Talk, bro.
Real conversation right there, bro.
Also, shout out to the phrase "Thank you for coming to my TED Talk" because from now on, I'm gonna start literally coming. I'm gonna pack a punch my balls and then start coming to TED Talks.
Just fucking spray hose half the fucking auditorium.
You know, whenever you're like at a concert and somebody throws something on stage, you're gonna be at a fucking TED Talk and you're just gonna see a little splash of like go onto the fucking stage, and halfway through their fucking conversation, they're just gonna look at you and go, "Thank you for coming to my TED Talk," and then I'll just get up and walk out. Refuse to elaborate further.
Comes to TED Talk. Refuse to elaborate further.
Bro, this guy's kind of kicking the shit out of you, and I wish you would just intervene.
You should, bro.
You know what would have been fun? Is if we did kind of like what we did with Elden Ring and did the multiplayer for this.
That would be very fun. I love this fucking game.
Though in my time, Dark Souls 3 is by far the hardest game to get multiplayer with friends. It never fucking works. My fucking seal never shows up for nobody, and nobody's fucking seal shows up for me. It's like, oh god damn it, we're doing all the things, we're doing the passwords, we're making sure they're matching, and it's like, oh my god, fucking brapped on you.
He's like, don't run for me, bitch. Wait, fucking, we got a heat ray.
Fuck yeah, dude. I love the destructible environment though. It's pretty fucking cool. Did I ever find... I know a few weeks ago I sent you a couple of Dark Souls memes, and I tried to find the one of like the guy loading into the fucking Dragon Slayer armor fight. Literally when he walks in and you know that like fucking dragon takes off in the background, he literally like sits up and stares at it, and then from like the very teeny tiny corner of the screen, the fucking Dragon Slayer armor just shield charges him and bashes him into the fucking wall right off the bat.
Right, just, fuck you.
There he goes, my dumbass should have known that that wasn't actually the boss.
Wait, oh my god.
Oh, R.I.P. that guy.
Oh, we were down there.
No, that's too far away.
We were down there too?
No. What the
these
fuck
guys
are
still
those?
alive. Those
Are they supposed to be dragons, bro? Why are they so fucking stringy?
I don't know, bro. It's like when your mom says you got dragons at home.
And she's got like some fucking like hand knitted fucking dragon is all like fucking falling apart. The yarn is just like fucking disassembling.
And you're like, Mom, I didn't want it. Ay, sí, nadie me aprecia. Me vas a apreciar cuando estoy muerta. Looking at the guilt in it too. Oh man, do you really have a Hispanic mom if you don't get guilted into shit?
Whew. That's a deep conversation, man.
Right. 100% it is. Not one we're having on the channel. Oh man.
Wait, what kind of cool shit can you make with the boss's souls?
Oh, I've been getting a lot of them lately. I haven't fucking been checking.
Yeah. Go peek. You've been in a fucking boss rush mode.
I have been on boss rush mode. Fucking.
I mean, I think you went to check after Yorm, so it should only be a couple.
Yeah, let's go see. What's up, little Minji?
Lame. Lame.
Okay, I got this. Okay, hold on. Let me see here. This is Crystal Knight. Or Crystal... Wait,
White
this is
Dragon
Osiris. Ooh. Osiris.
Oh, I forgot about
Demon
Osiris.
King, we got Old Demon King. Already.
Chaos
Sweet
bed.
Demon.
The bed of chaos?
Yeah.
You get some of the bed of chaos?
The Vestiges. Rotted Greatwood.
The bed of
Demon
chaos?
Deed, Soul of Aldrich. Soul of the Dancer. High Lord Wolnir. High Lord Wolnir.
Wolnir's holy sword.
Pontiff Sullivan's Great Sword of Judgment. Osiris is the Moonlight Greatsword. Ooh.
Banshee.
Really fancy. Actually, that's a pretty good one, apparently.
Sword in the moonlight.
Everybody's sorting on my kite.
Well,
Dragon
does that
Slayer
mean
armor,
that
I
the
can get
fucking
that big
sword is
motherfucker?
attached to like the end of the string, or is it like up attached to the kite itself?
Yeah.
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 What?
One's Great Machete.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fort's Great Hammer. Sea Scaling.
Wait, what's that big curvy blade above you to the right?
This one? That's the Dragon Slayer. Has
Why is
shit
that
scale.
so far away from his shield, bro?
I don't know. Why is his shield all the way fucking down here?
Yeah, that's what I was confused about. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh, they're all spread out sometimes, and I don't know why. There's Gundir's Halberd. I can get his Halberd.
Halberd?
Gundir's Halberd.
Halberd?
Halberd.
Halberd?
Halberd.
Halberd?
Halberd.
Halberd?
Soul of Champion Gundyr. Prisoner's Train is increased. The Vujr, End, and Vit, but take more damage.
I want the Vidger.
Vujr.
Hello, please send Bob in Vidger.
Papa Vujr, man.
Well,
Oh
I
my
think it's a wonderful time to wrap up the episode.
It's a great time to wrap up the episode. You're absolutely correct.
I'm
Guys,
so fucking good at being correct, bro.
you do
all the fucking
best
time.
sometimes. Sometimes.
Every time. I've never been wrong in my life.
Sometimes.
Guys, I'm always right.
Sometimes.
Oh, I'm always right.
Sometimes.
I've never been wrong in my life. Can't think of a single fucking time.
Right now.
No. One time I thought I was wrong, but it turned out I was right.
Wow. Wow, baby. Guys, thank you. Holy shit. Thank you so much for watching.
It's not even fucking funny.
Nah, just fucking hipping out. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. Remember to fucking tell us what games you want us to play, because we may play them maybe someday. Holy shit. Anything that Jacob?
No, I'm just fucking brain dead. It's bedtime, man.
It is Brenda. Good night. Bye.
See you guys. Bye.